Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Not too long ago, well actually quite a while ago, June 11th of 2016, I put up a video and it'll be floating around here for you to check. And it was titled New Gun Control for Maine. And in that video I explained how Michael Bloomberg was financing an effort to bring New York City style gun control to the state of Maine, where for hundreds of years people have been free, haven't had many problems as it pertains to major gun transaction fiascos, etc. But he was trying to bring his New York style of gun control and in fact an attempt to disarm the public with his new measures. At the time, people were saying to me, it'll never happen here, it's Maine, we're free. However, up for vote in November is what's being dubbed as Question 3. Now what Question 3 is attempting to do is to pull the wool over the people's eyes by making it sound fantastic and fluffy, to the effect of, do you want private gun transactions to have to go through the universal background check system? I'm going to read you word for word the question that's going to be on the ballot. Question 3 for Maine is going to say, quote, do you want to require background checks prior to the sale or transfer of firearms between individuals not licensed as firearms dealers, with failure to do so punishable by law, and with some expectations for family members, hunting, self-defense, lawful competitions, and shooting range activity? So if you know anything about gun control and the effects that's going around across the country, here in Massachusetts, over in California, and now they're trying in Maine, this is trying to force all private sales to the firearms, the FFL licensed organizations. So it's going to take away your right to own and sell property as you wish. You can't sell a gun to your neighbor who is a lawful resident in Maine. According to Maine's constitution, quote, the right to bear arms shall not be questioned, end quote. So this, by Michael Bloomberg, this attempt is trying to strip the right away from lawful, law-abiding citizens and owning and selling property by controlling how you can buy firearms. Now, unless there's something that's gone on that the nation hasn't heard of, I don't think there's a big rash of like ISIS members or gangbangers running around the streets of Moose Jaw, Maine, purchasing illegal weapons. That's just not happening. But they're trying to force this New York City style gun control down everybody's throats in an attempt to disarm the citizens. That's all it is, guys. See through the smoke. I will say that the NRA has come out in opposition of Question 3. Nice to see. Hope they start to step up over here in Massachusetts too. If you're in Maine and you like firearms and you like freedom, vote no come November on Question 3. For those of us who don't live in Maine, they need our support as well. If you know somebody in Maine, reach out to them and inform them, because you know how this works if you watch my channel. The real news doesn't get reported, and it's up to us to make sure the truth gets out. So the Bloomberg group and his billions of dollars are trying to knock down their third state this year as it comes to the Second Amendment and the freedoms guaranteed under the Constitution and given to us by our Creator. It's funny how they're really rushing this initiative across the country now that Hillary Clinton is having trouble in the polls and getting jammed up for all of her stuff. So until the next time, guys, this is Jared from Guns and Gadgets. Be safe, stay vigilant, and carry your weapon. Take care.